Okay, so this is my what's in my bag video. This is my school bag and just my everyday errand running bag. Otherwise I don't keep a bag with me. I don't use bags like for going out or something fun or while travel and such. It's an Eastpak shoulder bag. Has a compartment to the zipper in front and then one with Velcro in the back. I've had this for 4 years, and I should get a new one though. It's the strap is all broken and yeah, but these things are quite expensive, so I just make do with this one because I love it so much. Okay, the first compartment. I don't keep anything in here, but I have a receipt here from 2008 from the post office. Bought something for $28 off Amazon. And oh yeah, I'm gonna here in the lid. Here I keep all sorts of receipts from grocery stores and old lottery tickets. I didn't win anything. I also, somewhere in here, I have my university ID card, University of Iceland, and here's my picture. And also here I keep my library card. That's it, and yeah, just some more movie stubs or receipts. I should really clean my bag out. I do it really almost never. Here in the front there are two like pocket compartments for very practical things. First I have the Neroli Jasmine body mist from Body Shop, just to keep fresh during the day. I have my cell phone. I have a planner it's a student or school planner for the year 2007 to 2008. Today is 2011. I bought this in 2007 and to use in college, but I used it for one semester and then nothing more. I can see it here. I can see that on October 26th in 2007 I had a Danish oral exam or a presentation, and I can see that I had a children's rhyme, Danish. Kanon kom knold, det var galt som en trold, købte cola og krudt for en krone, kom en mægtig portion i sin store kanon og skød hoved og hat af sin kone. So that was what I did in that oral exam in October 26th, 2007. Otherwise I haven't noted anything here, but you might ask why I keep a planner from 2007 in my bag. I'm a writer, or I want to be a writer, and they keep saying that every writer should have a notebook to jot things down to have any ideas. So I thought just might as well use this book because it's empty I mean, I try to write down ideas, but it just doesn't work for me, this notebook thing. And because I've just figured out that any idea that I don't remember is just not worth remembering. So if I get an idea, I get an an idea and I forget it, then it just wasn't meant to be. And I also just bought this book, this planner, because I like the cover of it and it's green and the pattern appealed to me. So that's basically it. I keep it for appearance sake. I have my keys. I don't have a driver's license, so I don't have a car key, but I have house keys and storage keys and my key to my bike. And one key I have no idea what it's for. And the keychain or key band is from the place I used to work. You can't see it even if I would try to show it. But because it's faded, it says Stockholm's Borgerskap, because that's where I worked. I have a chapstick, not a chopstick, chapstick, and a USB stick, memory stick, and I don't carry a wallet, but they annoy me, and just keep coins in like this pouch. Sometimes my cards go in there as well. That was all in there. Here I have a charger for the iPod, and I have my iPod. I have an iPod Classic, that's it, and headphones to go. And with it I always keep my bus ID with my iPod, because I'm always listening to the iPod while I'm on the bus. So it's just more handy to have the bus card with the iPod. An old hairband, a plastic bag, I don't know what for, a charger for a MP3 player, which I also have here. I have an iPod and an MP3 player. I have the MP3 player for audiobooks, like boring stuff that I listen to for school. I go to university and have lots of boring textbooks on this to help me go through the old material in right time. Very handy. And then I have my camera. It's an Olympus 10 megapixel camera. It's like 4 years old and is perfect and so great. So that was that. Next I have a compartment, the zipper here in the, like you can see, like in the back of the bag, and there I keep just various things if I want to keep some papers that can't be like squished or get wet, because when I'm working in the rain I put them in here, and otherwise it's just my stash of, in case of emergency, tampons and pads and such things. So, the main compartment now. I always keep a bottle of water with me, take it everywhere I go, and tap water. It's cheaper. I always refill my bottles with tap water and take them with me that way to school or wherever I'm going. Have to have water. I have my notebook. It's a 5-subject workbook. I've had 2 of these before. Like one, when I was in college, like one would be perfect for whole winter. I wouldn't have to buy like 2. So 2 semesters, 1 book. And I'm trying the same with university now. Like I'm on my 2nd semester and I'm not even done with half of the pages in this. So I'm probably thinking it's gonna be last until my 2nd year at least. I have some papers. It's divided with colors. like between subjects. I always associate German with green, so when I had German class last semester, it was behind the green. But here's like work papers, the Tintin folder, and where I work as a teacher or assistant teacher or a language assistant, or like it has many titles, and just work papers for that. Otherwise, just some random papers from last semester. I haven't cleaned it out yet. Even though we're already a month into this semester. In the back there's like a space for math. But since I don't do any math, they're rather useless. But like as I said before, I want to be a writer, and sometimes I want to write, and I do that quite often at school when I'm bored in class. So the math pages go to writing. Like here's something that I was writing the other day, and just wrote it there at the back of my book in the math pages, and then typed it up in my laptop. Sometimes I bring my laptop to school and I just have it in a sleeve and put it in the bag. I also put just various other things. Maybe sometimes today is Sunday, so my computer wasn't in my bag, so if I had done this on a Tuesday, it would have been there for sure, because that's when I go to school and have it with me. Otherwise I might put my gym wear or whatever things in my bag. It fits a lot, and I can put endless amount of stuff in it, and it has like a zipper here on the bottom or the side that I can make it bigger, so it's really practical and handy, to say the least. Today I went out and took my knitting stuff with me. Here's the recipe. I'm knitting socks. Here's the first sock I ever knitted in my life. Black and white stripes with yellow heel and toe, and it's the ugliest thing ever. It was so difficult to make. And it's too big and too everything. I like the color. It was so cute on the picture, and like, oh gosh, so cute and looked so sweet and everything. It's supposed to be like this, but this, like cute. It's like giant feet. Anyway, I'm trying to do the second sock now. I'm hoping it turns out better. I'm losing the loops here. I knit a lot, so I sometimes bring it to school, sometimes just usually keep it at home, but it's just whatever. There are some people at my school that take their knitting stuff to them to class and knit in class, but think so disrespectful to the teachers. But I guess I'm not any better with just writing in class. It's just even worse. Because when you're writing, you're always thinking about something else, and when you're knitting, you can think about whatever. Anyway, and that brings me to the last object in my bag. That's my pencil case. I've had the same pencil case since high school. My dad bought it for me. He thought it was expensive, but I said I want this one, and I think he doesn't regret it at all, because I still have it. But the funny thing is, I still have half of the pens and pencils I had in there at that time, and none of them work. I have like 2 pens that work, and they're the same, ballpoint pens. Must have in black. I write most in black, and then I have like one black pen again, but not a ballpoint, and then I have some automatic pencils. I have a couple of those, the same kind. I usually buy two of everything when I buy something, but I can't find the other one. It's there though. And I have an eraser that's really handy. like a eraser pen, love it. And of course my red pen for correcting papers. Being a teacher, I have to have the evil red pen to correct. And eraser, another one, just a standard one, and yeah, a drawing pencil. I have like a specific, like a light grey hard pencil for drawing, because I also draw often in class and on board as well, and then the soft pencil as well. And then I have like a post-it marker to put in books, to know where I'm at, like bookmarks or to mark important pages. So that was all. That was my bag. Yeah.